Hi, I'm Shannon Vogel, founder of Reach Social, and we're here today on FCW Live Social Corner to talk about social media. Today, we are going to talk about what's shaking up social media, which is the change to the Instagram grid. Some of you may have seen it, you may not have seen it yet, as they all don't get rolled out. All the changes don't get rolled out at the exact same time, but the posts are changing from square to rectangular. And if you think about it, that makes sense because people are shooting videos vertically and more things are moving to vertical scrolling. So Instagram is staying up with what's trending and shifting and has shifted things to what they think is going to be better for all of us in the long run. One of the other things that they're changing at the same time is they're going to move the highlights, which are those circles that used to be at the top. They're going to move those into the grid. And then while also adding them as a separate tab. There are a lot of people that aren't real happy about this because technically they're no longer highlights. But what they figured out is highlights are a great way to showcase your favorite stories, but they're visually complicated and they're pushing the grid down. So they're trying to bring the grid back up. Another change that they're going to make is they're trying to give more creator control. So they're going to build a tool where we can reorder the entire grid, making it whatever you want. So what's cool about that is if you don't have software that will help you preview what the grid's going to look like, or you have a change or a last minute post that you put in that you don't like the way it affects your overall grid look and feel, then you're going to be able to have some control over that and reorder it so that it makes more sense and tells the story that you want it to tell. Another upgrade, and so I'll stop saying change and start saying upgrade, is adding the ability to post directly to your grid. In case you want to bypass your feed entirely and just put something on the grid for the point of making it look good. And for those of us, we're all in the flooring industry, don't go crazy with this. Don't go nuts thinking that people are judging your grid like you are a photographer or a model, or even if you're selling mascara, like keep telling your story and tell it well. Try to pay attention to what your grid looks like overall, meaning have consistent branding and a consistent look and feel, but don't make yourself crazy with this grid. My goal here today is just to update you on what's changing so you're in the know, but not to make you crazy with having to change everything or worry about something that you don't even know about worrying about to start with. So another thing is you right now can edit the thumbnail preview of your older post directly from your profile. All you have to do is click the three dots next to the post and then select adjust preview. So if you do want to make changes to what you currently have, you can do that. And then from there, you can choose the option to either fit it or fill it. So if your image doesn't fit the new 4:5 ratio space, Instagram will let you add a white or a black background around any negative space so that it will look right and fill in things without cutting off your words on your grid. So like I said, don't worry about changing everything and don't worry about changing what you already have, because your content that you already have is going to get pushed down in a few weeks with new content. So I'd rather you focus on putting out great content than worrying about going back and changing existing things. For those of you that like stats and numbers and all the things, I'll give you a quick preview of what the sizes are for the new post size. So for static posts, that's going to be 1080 by 1350. Grid preview size is going to be 1015 by 1350. For reels and covers, it's going to be 1080 by 1920. And the grid preview size is 1015 by 1350 for reels and covers. Hope this information helps, and hope you adjust with these upgrades and don't freak out about them being changes, because social media changes all the time. And again, if you look at these as upgrades and trust that they know what they're doing, then it won't be so frustrating. But hope to see you all online and look forward to seeing you on the next video.